Have you ever pondered what role animals might play in our lives in the distant future? Our world is a complex symphony of interactions where humans and animals share a unique bond. This bond is not just about the companionship that our pets provide or the awe we feel when we encounter wildlife in its natural habitat. It's about the service roles animals fulfill, from guide dogs to therapy cats and even bees that pollinate our crops. But what if this bond could evolve, transforming into something even more extraordinary? Picture a world where the boundaries of biology and genetics are pushed to their limits, a world where new species occupy roles we could only dream of today. This isn't some far-off science fiction fantasy, it's a potential reality, a future that could be just around the corner. Now let's delve into a hypothetical future teeming with new animal species. Imagine a future where the line between the natural and artificial begins to blur. In this not-so-distant tomorrow, we could bear witness to a world teeming with new life forms that are the products of our own ingenuity. Through the advancements in genetics, we may just be on the cusp of creating novel species that have been engineered to serve specific roles in our societies. Just think about it. What if we had microorganisms designed to clean up pollution? These tiny life forms could be deployed into our oceans, rivers, and skies, breaking down harmful pollutants into harmless substances. They could be our very own microscopic custodians, tirelessly working to restore the balance in our ecosystems. And how about high-tech pets? Pets that could interact with us on an entirely different level. Pets that could understand our emotions, respond to our needs, and perhaps even communicate with us in ways we've never thought possible. They could be more than just companions. They could be partners, confidants, and friends with a level of understanding that transcends what we currently know. But with these new possibilities come new questions. What would be the ethical implications of creating life to serve our needs? Would these new species have rights? What kind of societal changes would we need to embrace to integrate these beings into our world? The creation of new life, whether natural or artificial, brings with it a responsibility. As creators, we would need to ensure that these new species are treated with the respect and care they deserve. We would need to establish guidelines not just for their creation, but also for their integration and coexistence with us. We would need to tread this path with caution, but if navigated wisely, we could be on the verge of a future where the bond between humans and animals isn't just about companionship or survival. It could be a bond built on mutual respect, understanding, and coexistence. In this future, the bond between humans and animals could become even stronger and more complex. From this hypothetical future, several key expectations for the future of animals in our lives emerge. Let's recap some of the main points we've discussed. Firstly, we explored the potential roles of new animal species. These creatures, products of evolution or scientific innovation, could take on roles in our environment, our industries, even our homes. They could become companions, workers, or integral parts of our ecosystems. Next, we delved into the possible societal and ethical changes that may arise. As our relationship with animals becomes more complex, our societal norms and ethical considerations will need to adapt. Laws, beliefs, and attitudes will evolve to accommodate these new relationships. Finally, we pondered the deepening relationship between humans and animals. As we move forward, our bond with the animal kingdom is likely to grow stronger, more nuanced, and more symbiotic. While this future is still speculative, it prompts us to consider the evolving role of animals in our lives and prepares us for the exciting possibilities ahead.